Hi guys, welcome to my channel again. I'm Daira Tenorio and I want to tell you about these 3 wonderful places to go with your partner here in Mexico. I know that I've been telling you about this beautiful trip that I went with my fiancé. In the last video you saw that, and I said that I was gonna show a little bit more about my trip, but I want to tell you about these 3 activities. These 3 activities were so amazing. I really enjoyed them so much, and I want to tell you guys this. So if you come to Mexico, you can go to Cabo San Lucas. That is beautiful, it's wonderful. Like, there's so many activities to do, but I know, and because I'm Mexican, you know, I'm Mexican and my fiance, well, he's from Arizona. So when Mexicans see you guys, and if you're from another country, in the tourist area, they want to sell you like super expensive. So don't believe them. If you think it's cheap, it's not cheap. You can get like cheaper prices, because like it can be really cheap. But if they see you that you don't really know about prices in Mexico, well, they're gonna charge you a lot. Okay, they're gonna charge you a lot. So the good thing about my relationship with him in there, like going walking, is that I speak Spanish obviously, but he also kind of speaks Spanish a little bit, because his mom is from Spain. So hello suegrita, if you're watching this video, thank you. But yeah, he's kind of Spanish, and he was trying to speak in Spanish. So the Mexicans saw that he was doing his best to speak Spanish, and that way they could relate with him, and they were kind of nicer, and they gave us cheaper prices. So it was really nice. Really nice. So it was awesome to go walking, and then he trying to answer in Spanish, and I think that's what we really love as Mexicans. So if you come to any part of Mexico and you want to, like, if you want a Mexican to really appreciate you, it would be really nice if you speak in Spanish, and that way maybe you'll get better prices. So let's go to the first activity that we did, and I loved, me encantó, I really loved it. So this thing was to go with the camels in like a camel tour in the ocean. Well, not in the ocean, but like beside the ocean. You could see the sunset with your camel, and it was so romantic. It was so romantic, and the like, this is the thing, right? So when you go to these kind of places, they will charge you for everything. So if you wanted to go to this tour, then it had a cost. But if you wanted to take pictures with your cell phone, then you had to pay $100 more. Just to take your phone, you pay $100 more, and then you can take your phone to take pictures. I mean, like, that's ridiculous. But well, so then if you didn't want that package, then you have to pay for the photos after your tour. That, guess what, is $100 too. So we were like, no, we're not gonna do it. This is gonna stay in our minds. So it was kind of special. I think it was more special, like, not to take pictures, because nowadays everyone takes pictures of everything. So I think now it's in my heart and in my mind, and it's kind of unique, you know. So it was beautiful. I'm gonna put some pictures of it from other people. But it was wonderful to see the sunset. You could be like, and we called our camel Daryl, and I don't know why he said, oh, let's put him Daryl, but now we're watching The Walking Dead. I've never watched The Walking Dead, I don't know why, but we started to watch The Walking Dead, and there's a guy called Daryl, so now I love Daryl, and now I remember my camel. And our Daryl was such a sweetheart. He was so nice. Our camel was so calm. Well, no, he was kind of rebel, but it was so nice to be in a camel, on a camel in the beach. It was really sweet and special. So that's the first thing you have to do, guys. You have to go there. Okay, the second thing you need to do is go to the pirate ship, the pirate boat. it was the most fun. I was super excited, but my fiance, he was even more excited. Like I think when we were looking for tours at the beginning, before we went to Cabo, he was like, we need to go there, right? So we went there, and it's a beautiful boat. It looks like it's really piratey, and you go in, then you sit down somewhere, and then they tell you, they receive you with a nice lemonade, or what was it? No, it was like an orange juice or something. And then we were there, and there's like someone who is like, I don't know, how would you say that, like he's the one who guides the party, like he's the partier. I don't know how to say that, guys, but well, he's in charge of the party. So then he was like, okay, you guys, you can call me Sexy Malambo. Yeah. So you had to call him Sexy Malambo. I think just Sexy Malambo. So yeah, so he was really fun, really cool. And what else? Oh, and then you could order some, like it was open bar, so you could order whatever you wanted. First I had margarita, and then I had a piña colada, and he had beer. But it was alright. But yeah, so we were drinking, having fun, and then we had the snorkeling time. And the snorkeling time, it was so fun, guys. It was so fun because you put your snorkel, you needed to use like the belt, I think it's called. I'm not a fan of that, but well, we used it, and then you had to jump to the ocean, and it was so fun. Really, it was so fun. And we were like swimming, and there were a lot of fish. And you could like feed the fish with some bread, and the fish would come to you. It was so nice. The ocean was kind of wavy, like there was a lot of waves, and I think I got really tired, and he did too. I think, well, everyone was tired, and then we went up again, and after that, no way, like we were so dizzy. He was so dizzy first, and I was like, oh, I felt sorry for him. But then I was so dizzy too, and the worst thing is that there is a buffet that you can go and have like some nachos and fajitas. I don't remember what was it, pasta, but I had like a spoon of that, and then he didn't even eat. So we were so dizzy, we were like, oh, dying so much, and but yeah. Well, after like 30 minutes or 1 hour, because the tour is 4 hours, after like 1 hour or 30 minutes, we started to feel better. And it was because there was a contest, and the contest was so fun. It was so fun because you had to guess what movie was it with the sound of the soundtrack. So then, yeah, the guys started saying some shows, like music from shows, and that's when we were like, well, it was supposed to be movies, but so yeah, we didn't win at the end. But well, after that, we still, no, I didn't have more drinks. Oh no, wait, sorry. But wait, after, like if you had a wrong answer, then they gave you tequila, and that's why I didn't want to participate anymore. But I was really sure about something, and then he was really sure, like my fiance, and he's like, yeah, it's this. And then I said, yeah, Sexy Malombo, yeah, because that was the password, Sexy Malombo, yeah. And then he came, and I didn't have the right answer. So guess what? I had tequila, and it was gross. It was a gross tequila, because it was like lemon flavor or something, like not a good quality tequila. So I didn't like it. Like I suffered so much. But after that, there was like a dancing time, and you know, I love to dance so much, and I was dancing, and my baby obviously came with me. And that's what I love about him, you know. It's not like the typical guy who is like oh no, I don't dance, whatever. Like he's a good dancer. I'm really happy about that. So yeah, he danced with me, and we danced, all dance. So it was fun. So that was the end of the trip. We arrived, and it was beautiful. That's why I really recommend you to go. Really recommend you. Just don't drink and then snorkel and then drink again, because that's what made us dizzy. And the third thing that I really recommend to do is something simple. It doesn't cost money, it's not expensive, and you can do it wherever they're in a nice beach. So Cabo San Lucas has it has private beaches like from hotels, but you can go like, it's not like a private beach. Maybe yes, but in that area there were a lot of public beaches, and you can go and relax there. So that's where we went, and he used to just bring like the umbrella, and it was a long walk from our Airbnb. It was a long walk, so I really recommend to take something comfortable to walk if you're gonna walk, because it's so hot. And yeah, well, he used to bring the umbrella. We brought like the ice bucket, I don't know how to say it, but to put like our drinks, like juice. We bought some snacks, and then we were just relaxing there, like going to the beach, have fun there, swim. And one of the things that I really love about that is that he said like, I'm gonna put you in a hole, like you're gonna be in the hole and I'm gonna cover you with sand. And I was like, okay. So he did like the big hole, and then I went there, and then he covered me, and then I did the same to him. So I think that kind of activities are the activities that it doesn't cost a lot and you can have fun, you know. So that's the third activity. I think it's romantic. It's kind of romantic, it's kind of childish, but in a cute way, you know. Like, I think there's people who are not like that, that maybe they are like more fancy and they don't want to like get all sand in their bodies and stuff. But you know, we have to be like children sometimes to enjoy life. You know, it's not all about your looks, it's not all about like, you know, like fancy all the time. So yeah, let's be like a kid again, let's be childish and let's be fun, because I think that's what makes really, like, it makes a relationship really exciting, because you never know how the other person is gonna react, and if you are like silly together, that's what I recommend. That's why I really love my fiance, we can be silly together. So that's my 3 recommendations, okay? So camels, pirates, and just be silly with each other. So I hope you can go to Cabo San Lucas soon. I know the best season to go is in October. So yeah, if you can, just start saving, start looking up for ideas, and I hope you like this video. Please subscribe to my channel so you can get more content about Mexico, about long distance relationships, and maybe I'm gonna give you some tips after. So thank you so much, subscribe, activate the bell, and see you in the next video. Adios!